I wonder how many people I'll annoy by just starting the stream 35 minutes early. Yeah, let's piss everyone off. Alright, 7 PM, I'll do the legacy stuff. I'm quite tired, so I'm kind of looking forward to this. Is Omar even on Game Toast? Pretty sure Omar's on Game Toast. Because no one else of interest is online. No, only Sith Kenny. Nito! I'll join voice chat later when I know things are going on. Okay, let's bring up my YouTube analytics so I can get a very bad estimate of how many people are watching. Right, it's full moon again, so I need to equip Little Miss Rarity. And let's get in and hope we don't end up with bots. There's a Starfield meltdown on Twitter? I don't follow Starfield that much. I haven't forgiven Bethesda for Fallout 76. Like, I got really overly hyped for that game. Even though going in, I knew exactly what it is, so I wasn't actually that disappointed by the beta. But I cashed in all my hype tokens. Game looks bad. Of course it does, it's a Bethesda game. What were people fucking expecting? There's a big revolution. It's just fucking Bethesda. It is Bethesda but in space. Every Bethesda game is the same. Just change the setting. It's like Telltale. Except Telltale had interesting IPs. Oh, no one cares about review codes. They probably didn't get review codes because the game isn't ready yet. It's Bethesda. They probably. I've only just bothered. It's only just hit my brain that I'm going to fucking DeGroot Keep. I do not have the mental capacity to play this game today. Yeah, Fallout 76's beta release came out a week before the game did. And when the game did come out, it was still just like a slightly more, literally one update from the beta. To be fair, most gaming press now shouldn't get review codes for games. Wow, my brain is just turned off. This is what several hours of constant modding will do. It just fries your brain. I can't play games. What the fuck? Excuse me, what? Okay, thanks. I get the message, TF2. Let's turn up the game volume, because I realised I didn't bother changing my volume settings on the videos for asteroids. Taking down the capital ships. Yeah, that's because I had it on my stream setup still. Welcome to the Super Chill. This is a good game. This is a brilliant game. This is an amazing game. Just because this game's probably older than you. Neat. Welcome to the Super Chill Shaman stream. Kind of didn't want to play under Groot Keep today. Oh my god, that worked! Oh, fuck. I was about to say, did he really not see me? Uh, so yeah, in about 29 minutes I'll do the legacy stuff. Got some pretty decent news to share, but like... you know what? This is too obvious a spot. I died anyway, so... Is anyone gonna try? Alright, are they gonna... How fast are they gonna Cat B? Come on, hurry up and Cat B. Oh, 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 they're capping. Alright. Damn. It did not work. Are you a cheater? On medieval mode? Impossible. Yeah, BF3 is kind of dead. That's basically the news I'm giving, is the fact that I'm literally failing to find anyone to help me with the project, so... Like, I don't know what to fucking do at this point. Like, I get no enjoyment from it. Like it's not even worth it for the clout now. If I was modding for clout, I could have just ridden this Counter-Strike 2 hype train. To be honest, I might give up on the scale of it, but like porting the maps, that's easy. I can do that. It's everything else that I'm struggling with, because it's just building an entire game, basically. But with ridiculous, it's... I don't have the time, so it's just like porting the maps easy. That I can do. To be fair, porting everything is the problem. Porting just the maps is easy. Like we found out recently that my theory that the Wii maps would just work on Xbox is correct. I had a perfect port of Desolation Station for Xbox. Gave it to someone to port to Xbox, and it just worked. He didn't modify anything. I'd nailed it first time. And to be honest, I didn't think it would work. I was fully expecting it to not work, and it worked with playable frame rate. Porting the maps isn't the problem. Well, Deso obviously has taken years, but that's because I'm being an idiot about it. But like, Deso is done. The only thing that's holding me up is having to do everything else. Having to, you know, script and do all the capital shit bullshit takes forever. It's not like I can copy and paste it from another map. I have to rebuild it from the ground, and that's taking forever. 4 years. I know it has taken 4 years. I think that's like the big sign that it is time to like give up on Legacy, is the fact that it's taken 4 years to do one map. Technically, it's taken 4 years to do a couple maps, but like, it's over attachment. I'm really attached to the project, and I feel like that's like the problem. I don't feel comfortable moving on because I want to still finish Legacy. Well, I feel a need to finish Legacy. I've literally mentioned this to Omar like an hour ago, where I was just like, yeah, I'm going to finish Deso, release the update that was promised like 3 years ago, and call it a day, because Fab's not interested in it. No one else in the Battlefront 2 modding community is even willing to look at the scripts I made. You would say that, but like, Deso is done. I could release it as a standalone map, remove Space to Ground, and it'd be perfect. Like, it's been thoroughly bug tested. It is like, the ground map is perfect. It is actually released on the Discord server. With Clone Wars Space to Ground. It's like a couple revisions behind the latest version, but it's there, it's fully functional, even with Legacy. I don't blame you for not participating in BF3 stuff. Literally everyone's bailed. Cringe is now making his own content, which is like really good. Which, to be honest, if I was going to like continue modding Battlefront 2 after Legacy and was like jump ship, I would go to his mod. River's gone. He's finally moved on. As far as like, he's not on the Free Radical archive anymore. I'd class that as moving on. Fab's fucked off. He's ducking me. He's around. Like, he's online nearly every day now, and every time I message him, he just ducks me. So he's not interested. Well, he made it the big scene like it was a hiatus, but I think he is actually gone. Like, he's not even my asset man anymore. I can't ask him for anything, so that was kind of annoying, because that ended up making me go and actually get stuff myself. What a nice soldier. Oh shit, we're actually playing. I thought this was still pre-game. Wow, my brain has really switched off. Nah, no, I don't know. Like I said, I might just port the maps because I can do that. I've literally got I made a Word document that basically just outlines the process of doing it, and I have like 3 people willing to help me just port the maps. I'm a full-time worker, so I don't have fucking time. Oh, I get that burnout. I mean, I never really got into Battlefield anyway. When it comes to games, I basically just play RimWorld and TF2 now. Wow. What an idiot. Can I just walk in and walk out? Okay, that's a problem.
Holy fuck.
Wow, my accuracy is crap.
Holy fuck.
Fuck off, you W plus M1 bitch. I mean, I don't even play Battlefront anymore. That's the thing. I never play Battlefront. Like, I'm always modding it, but I never actually play it. Like, the videos of capital ship destruction I uploaded are literally the most I've played the game in months. I don't participate in the community anymore. I don't play anyone else's mods. It's just, I don't have a passion for the game anymore. It's literally just me working on Legacy. It's kind of sad. Like, literally making my own Battlefront clone would be a better investment than actually working on Legacy at this point. Pretty sure if I pick that up, the same sniper's going to come. You know what? Let's just wait for it to teleport. Seriously? Oh my fucking god! That was painful. That was embarrassing. No, I think porting the maps is worth it, but working on Legacy as a whole isn't. Like, for context, I have, like, figured it out. I have got it all sorted. I have ported, like, an entire map in a day. It's just depends on the amount of work the map needs. Like, the Wii Desolation Station map, I ported in a day. Really? Again? Get good. Oh, fuck. Right, that's in a better position now. I've not heard from Matt in years. I've not heard from him since he left. Well, I think he came back briefly and that was it. Like, there's literally been no news on the BF3 front. River I'm probably going to drop out of contact with, except he keeps asking my opinions on Star Wars shows, so... Fab is obviously dead. I don't give a shit about him anymore, to be honest. See if he's not... I don't feel it was BF3. I just scammed an engineer into blowing up his level 2 sentry. I'm proud. I think it was more the mixed match of like what people wanted. Like, you came on really hard on wanting to try and keep everything private, which kind of created a hierarchy which just led to toxicity. Like, it is like being a continuous discussion on the, like, Free Radical Archive and why so many people are toxic, and it's just... we formed a really bad hierarchy. Some people can do things that others can't, some people have stuff that other people don't. It's just... wasn't good foundations for building a community on. Really? Hello. Yeah, but... It's become a lot more muddy now because of how extractable R7 is. Like, to be honest, I just stay out of it. I got his dispenser at least. That was worth it. Now, things... To be honest... Yeah. As I said, I'm going to get the update out, and then after that, I might move on. I might just port all the maps. I might just... Like, I don't want to recreate the campaign. We can do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to, like, do Galactic Conquest. I feel like if I get the update out, I can create a kind of base that if anyone does ever want to finish Legacy, they can. I'm not going to. I'm going to move on. I'm probably going to go back to Counter-Strike 2 or something. Haha, I got his gun. Yeah, I didn't learn Source 2 Hammer for nothing. What I've been trying to get into dabbling with Unreal Engine again. I have been trying to make up for all the time that I kind of just wasted doing nothing but Battlefront 2 modding. I have been thinking of doing something really simple, like a little RPG game or something on Unreal Engine. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Yes, I can. I used to make RPG games when I was a kid using RPG Maker. I used to enjoy that quite a bit. I just want to make... Thing is... oh my god, it fucking spawned on me. Yeah, thing is, I know I'm not stupid enough to take on like the ambition of making a first-person shooter or a third-person shooter. If I want to make something, I want to make something that's just a little bit more... characterful. If I want to work on a first... Like, the thing is, the way that things are going now... if you want to make a third-person shooter, you can just use Fortnite now. If I'm going to, like, actually make something from scratch, it needs to be something that you can't... worth making independently. Like, I can't just make a first-person shooter that's like Team Fortress 2. Why? Because that's just Team Fortress 2. I enjoy playing Team Fortress 2. I'm not good at it, but I enjoy playing it. As much as I want to make Git 2, Git 2's a team-based thing. If I'm going to make something myself, just don't ambition. P1, I've looked into doing, like... Nothing is impossible given enough time. I'm just not okay because, quite frankly... Me and time, at the moment, we don't have a good relationship. Like, I literally close my eyes, open them again, and like an entire month's passed. I need to live a relatively speedy kind of...
Holy fuck. Holy fuck. You got blood on my suit.
To work on something full time, I've like looked into it. I've looked at other indie projects and how to best handle stuff, and like it's doable, but I don't have the experience and that I'm comfortable to take that on just yet. Seriously? Seriously? Mate. The perfect getaway. Yeah, to work on something full time, it isn't difficult. It's just I'm not comfortable doing that. I just want to work on small little. I could make quite a good shooter. I think I have a decent taste. I'm not like... I'm someone who likes playing shooters that are actually like genuinely fun. I don't like realistic shooters. I don't like any COD game past like Black Ops 3. That's a lie, because a lot of them do still play quite well, but like I'm not a big fan of the modern era of COD. Like I don't like complexity in my shooters. It's just not fun. I think that's more of an end goal thing. I need to build up to. I need to make other games to like actually understand the engine I'm working with. Because again, my skill set is basically level design, and that's it. I can do everything to create environments and maps, but apart from, like, the moment I step outside of that, that's it. I do have a very strict comfort zone. I need to build up to it, and I plan on doing that. Might make a horror game at some point, although I don't think I have the taste to make a horror game. I might make a really simple first-person shooter at some point, like a Doom or Quake-like. I'll wait for Aaron to finish his project though first. Now, I have a couple of ideas floating around that I've like been playing with for years that I will just work on in the meantime. Loads of little indie projects. Like Zach, I sent you a concept for. Oh, I think I mentioned to you at one point I had a concept for a vehicle combat game. I might make that at some point, although that might be a a couple years kind of deal. I don't really want to make that right now. I don't think you saw it. Well, I might have sent it to you and you may have not been paying attention. Or I might not have sent it to you. I know I sent it to BK2. I might have just mentioned that I had an idea for a game to you. I don't think I might have actually said the idea. But no, I have a couple like really fun ideas that are, some of which are pretty good and I might follow through with. Megatronic. What did I think of Ahsoka? I think it was alright. The only complaints I had is that the acting is kind of flat a lot. Like, Dave Filoni is great. Like, the characterizations are fine. It's just the actual acting is a bit iffy with Ahsoka and Sabine. Hera, I'll give a pass, but, like, Filoni can get action and cinematography. That was all perfect. It's literally just the acting was kind of flat from a lot of the cast. It could have been better, but no, the show's good. I do feel like being a direct continuation of Rebels, and that's all the show is so far, kind of weakened it a bit. You know, this was... They've been hyping up the Thrawn thing in Mandalorian a lot, and Mandalorian is an independent show, and to use that to hype this show up is kind of... I don't think Rebels should have been required viewing. I feel like they should have done better to work around that. Not because I hate Rebels, but because, well, it's just unfair to casual viewers who haven't sat through 4 seasons of an animated show made for kids. But no, it's a good show. I'm probably going to be up when the next episode comes out at 2 in the morning, so I'm probably watch it then. It gives me something to do that isn't work on fixing.
Holy fuck.
I don't think Thrawn will... I think Thrawn will actually be quite early on in the show. A lot of people are like acting under the guise that it's one of the other Disney shows where it's like stretched out until the final episode. But I think this is going to be more like a Vader and Kenobi situation where it's going to be the reverse. Where they're going to introduce Thrawn too early and then not give him anything to do until the final episode. I reckon... Right, how many episodes are in it? Isn't this like a 12-episode season or something? 10. It's 10 episodes, if I remember correctly. I reckon episode 5, maybe? I can get the Fat Scout. There are 8. Yeah, I'd say episode 5. Episode 3... Yeah, my bet's episode 5. Thrawn got a lot of trailer screen time for someone, so he must be in the show quite a bit. He knows. It's fine, I can just... Dunno! Gonna make that fucking heavy so paranoid. Oh, he knew. Thank God I have so much fucking health from backstabbing a heavy. See, if only Hammer, the original Hammer editor, wasn't so fucking gay, I would make maps a TF2, but the original Hammer editor is really fucking gay. Wow, that was embarrassing. Ah, I didn't get enough momentum to throw my body down. That sucks. Oh, intense. And we're going to Rotunda. Brilliant. I would do another VR stream, but it's like a pain in the ass to do VR streams. Like, I'm not set up to do VR streams. Well, that was very much a one-time thing, because I've like... I had to move all my computer out of my room, and like, it's a pain in the ass setting it back up. I'd rather just keep my setup where it is. Some good gaming discussions. I wonder if Zach's still here. I wish YouTube would list people like subscribers who are watching streams. I swear they used to. Unless I'm thinking of Twitch. I don't know. I'm loopy. No, I don't have the room in my bedroom to do VR anymore. I didn't in the first place, but I certainly don't now. Actually, that's a lie. I might be able to, but I'd have to move some stuff around. Primarily my second monitor, which I would definitely punch. And I've only just bought it, so... That's a terrifying sound. No! What? Oh, he's on my team, that's why. I'm fucking brain dead. Oh, bring it up Starfield again. I've not looked into Starfield. I'm one of the people who just doesn't keep up with gaming news at the moment. I just literally live such a disconnected life that I don't have time. I literally do not keep up with video game news. No, like, Starfield looked okay, but from what I'm hearing, it's not okay. Which I'm not surprised about. It is a Bethesda game. Like, a lot of people are hyping it up. You should never listen to the hype for a Bethesda game. To be honest, I've probably played my share of AAA games this year. You had Hogwarts Legacy, which I got bored of. You have Jedi Survivor, which I am 100% completing, but that's only because I 100% completed Jedi Fallen Order. Yes, but an infinite world means infinite shitty Radiant quests. Another planet needs your help. Seriously? You didn't even suspect me? Heavy player needs eyesight tested. That's actually pretty funny. This game is insane. Even when ridden with bots. Alright, that lobby's a goner. Everyone disconnected. Ugh. Welcome to TF2. Trying to find a lobby that's playable. You know what's like the most painful thing about having the basic, even like the most basic understanding of game design and technical development is listening to the TF2 community whine about bots and then having them blame it on Valve. Valve literally can't do shit about the bots. There's like fighting cheaters is like fighting piracy. If there's a will, there is a way. The bot problem is only being brought on because Team Fortress 2 is such a low-end game that they can run bots on it. Valve are trying their best. They're trying to like shut down the bot hosts, but most of them are Russian, and so they can't really do much. the thing about anti-cheat is, in the case of like bots and stuff, they're not technically doing anything. Like, they are making inhuman like movements, but you can't detect that in any efficient way. The only efficient way would be if they were doing something that a human couldn't do. Problem with Team Fortress 2, it's such a broken game that humans can pretty much do anything that the bots can, so you can't detect the bots without also potentially punishing the general user base. Like, even the decisions they made already have punished the general user base. Anyway, yeah, hi Zapel Kanker. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to... oh. Oh. Now, the only way TF2 bots are going to disappear is if there's some kind of, 4chan community justice where every bot host gets fucking doxxed and then stabbed in real life. Like, there's... Valve are, like, banning their actual Steam accounts. Valve is trying to shut down their websites. Valve is trying to pursue legal act, but they're all Russian. What I find really annoying, though, is that, like, one of the biggest hosts here in Europe is TF2Easy.com, and then you go on any of the fucking TF2 YouTubers who are trying to be discount Tyler McVickers, and they've all got TF2Easy fucking promotion. Getting paid by TF2Easy to, like, meme on Does Hotter. I just want to kill Saxton with a rock, paper, scissors. Come on, be a man. My TF2 just crashed. Fuck. Anyway, what time is it? It's about 7:10. I said I'd do a Legacy update for the actual Legacy fans 30 minutes in, so to the Legacy Discord, let's get a display capture going. Bang. Yeah, so here's like the early access image channel while I like give a brief overview of the actual progress that's been made. So yeah, Galactic Civil War's in development. You know, the Tributary Beam is the capital ship for the Empire, the Nebulon is the capital ship for the Rebellion. Those are the only two ships at the moment, although I might slap something else in. This is the Nebulon reactor room. This reactor model kept me up at night because I had to spend an hour trying to track down the textures for it because I don't have an asset manager anymore. And yeah, that's currently like all the images. Yeah, it's basically just sound stuff left for the map. I have to like build all the ambient sounds and fix Galactic Civil War sounds. The Nebulon needs a lot of visual work, but apart from that, yeah, it is nicely done. We're doing good. I think the biggest slowdown will be integrating all this on Fab's maps, which is going to take a lot of time. Here's a nice interesting image where I've got a comparison between every version of Battlefront 3. So you obviously got the 4 versions of Legacy here. You got PC. This is also PC. This is Xbox. These 2 are the Wii map. Well, these 3 are technically the Wii maps. So this is the Wii map running on PC, and that's the Wii map running on Xbox. And it just shows he made no changes, and it just works. Todd Howarded. This is R7, and then this is Legacy on PSP, which I can't even get the whole Desolation Station to run on it. So, yeah. Anything else here? No, the last image was a screenshot of the LAATs showing that they can land on the ground. That's going to take forever. That's like one of the big things I need to set up for Galactic Civil War. That's going to take ages. Not going to the memes channel there. Yeah, that's current state of Legacy. As I said earlier in the stream, I don't know what I'm going to do after this update. I might just port the maps. Like, I don't think we're going to do campaign. I don't think we're going to do Galactic Conquest. Not that we don't want to, it's just I don't think this mod's a good time investment anymore. It's just way too stressful to work on, and like the PSP project, again, I don't have time to work on it because I have to like backport every fucking map because this is way too detailed to run on PSP. Like even like what I have in this image apparently doesn't work on PSP. Because I haven't actually tested it on an actual PSP. Like, the thing is like I have to like go through and manually remodel everything. It's just going to take way too long, and like it's not like I'm not trying. Like, Aaron made this collab channel on Legacy so people could ask for help with their mods. Naturally, the first person to use this was fucking me, asking for help on Legacy. I was told to make sure that what I was asking for was specific, so I asked for an experienced scripter to help me with basically fixing all the script-related issues, a map developer, so if I gave them like a ported map, could they just help build the map, someone to edit the HUD, literally anyone who already had stuff lying around just to give it to me, and anyone interested in helping port it to console, and I've had exactly 0 people messaging me about it. Like, for the last like 2 years, I've been on this Discord filled with Battlefront 2 modders consistently asking for help, and every single time I get no response. Like, it's just no one is interested in helping Legacy out. So, like, even Fab, I'm going to show Fab's DMs at the moment. Yeah, he's been ducking me. I ask him for the meshes and textures for the remade HUD if he still has them lying around. If he doesn't have them, he just has to say no, but he doesn't respond. Like somewhere up here, I think I asked for the Dantooine source file. Here we go. I could really use the Dantooine source files because I need to add my new stuff to it, and he doesn't fucking respond. And meanwhile, he's obviously busy working on his Spyro mod. Fucking... The only help I've got at the moment is Lom, who is willing to help port maps, which is brilliant. Because then if he's the one working on the assets and I just have to be the one to implement them. Sith Kenny, he doesn't do shit. He is Snake Aids. Surest, he's brilliant. He showed some initiative the other day where he was going to look like he was going to help coordinate LOM and like help me port maps, but there's been no follow through there as of yet, but I don't know if he's set up yet, so I'm not too fussed about that. I have BK2, who doesn't really do much at the moment. But like, if I ask Sith Kenny or BK2 for specific favors, they'll do it. But for like general large scale work, they're not available. I don't have the hands to work on a project of this size, to be honest. So I think the better use of my time would just be to fix up what I can, which I'm doing. I'm literally like a week or 2 away from having Desolation Station be completely signed off and done. That's only taken 4 years for this iteration of Desolation Station. I think it's like 8 years in total or something. Not 8 years. 7 years? I think I mean like 6 years working on Desolation Station. And then I'll just have to add it to every other map, release the update, and bada bing, bada boom. Legacy's like... Legacy is at a place where everyone wants it to be. I know people want Galactic Conquest, people want Campaign, but ultimately I'm not going to do them. I don't even know if I'm going to do Era Mod 2.0. I think there has to be a limit. I'll give it till the end of the year. End of the year, that'll be my final deadline. I think I can get everything I want done for this mod by the end of the year. Well, everything that needs to be done with the mod by the end of the year. I don't think I'm going to get anything more done. Like console, as much as I want to, I just don't have the time. I might just give the maps a tankum to put on Xbox. And I don't know about PSP and PS2 because I don't... Again, I have to manually remodel already optimized maps because the PSP and PS2 have such low model memory that I need to compress maps down. Yavin 4 has been the only BF3 map from Wii that just worked on PSP and PS2. Not only did it just work, I was able to load the Acclamator and some Starfighters on top of it. But Deso, Hoth, both of them don't work. Coruscant only works because it's a remodeled version of Coruscant that I made years ago for PlayStation 2. What other map? Have I tested any other maps? Haven't tested Tatooine or Endor because Endor is fucked. I need to redo it. And Tatooine, I have a feeling it's not going to work. It's not complete. That's the main reason because it has interiors. But like, I think the only reason Yavin works is because it has such simple interiors. Coruscant could be completed, but again, I'd have to remodel the capital ships as well because these are way too detailed. If I want to do space to ground, like I can do space to ground on console, I just need to remodel these. It's just too much work for one person to do. I mean, it isn't. I can do it given enough time, but I'm not willing to commit what little time I have to working on Legacy at the moment. Dantooine's not been tested on console. Don't worry about Dantooine. Like, at the moment, I'm very much like... I'm struggling IRL to keep things together. I really can't, like, continue to, fuck about a Legacy. Like, the thing is, like, I enjoy doing this. I enjoy porting, like, console versions of Legacy maps, because it's fun, it's interesting to me. Like, I enjoy porting these weird versions of BF3 maps. Like, this literally took me a day to get Desolation Station into the game, and it works fine. And then literally I didn't even port it to Xbox. I just gave the source files to someone, he compiled it, and it worked. I'm hoping the same for Tatooine, since I already have that map like 80% done anyway. Dathomir is already like it's... You don't know how to do it. Not many people do, that's the thing. That's why it's such a big struggle. I just don't have manpower, I don't have support. It is literally just me. Alone. Anyway, it's been 10 minutes of ranting about Legacy. That should satisfy my quota. I am very tired, so I'm going to need to take a drink in a minute so I can stay awake a little longer. I might stream for another hour or so and then hop off. I'm going to disable my screen capture and swap back to game. To be honest, I'm just over BF3 at this point. Like, there's no magic left to me. I already know everything about the game. Like, there is still like a element to it, but it's not something that I feel passionate about. I mean, why would I want to feel passionate about it? It's a cancelled game that we know like every element of. The only excitement left is the builds we don't have and will likely never get. I'd much rather go work on Sure Safe's First Strike project. Because again, that looks really cool. If no one's seen it, it's like a reimagined version of First Assault, basically. I do plan on modding another game. Like I said earlier in the stream, I'll just move to Counter-Strike 2. When I have official access. because I didn't have official access when I modded it before. I think what really bothers me about that is I never showed off like the map I was actually working on. The only map that I'm known for is the Counter-Strike 2 1.6 Inferno port, which was really lazily done and rushed. No, I was working on like an actual map port that was like done. I think I was like 1 or 2 compiles away from being done. I would show it off, but the last compile I did seems to be broken. I don't know what I did. I think I must have set light maps too high or something. But no, I'll probably move to Counter-Strike 2. I don't mod for money, I don't mod for clout, I mod for enjoyment and learning new things. Clout just seemed to come with it. Like, Legacy was very much my clout phase, and when I realised that there's no good modding for clout, because unless you are like, you have ridiculous amounts of time, you can't keep up with the like demand the demand for attention. You very much have to let go of your ego and stuff, and you mod for enjoyment, mod to learn. The little bit of clout I got with... Why not mod BF1? BF1's like a lot less interesting in the mod than BF2. If you mod BF1, it's kind of like why I mod consoles. It's just nostalgia and that kind of what's the word? Niche. Wow, my brain's functional enough to think of that word. You know what, let's go ham as engineer. I'm really annoyed that they fixed this bug. I really like... Like, I learnt to mod TF2 a few years ago. I know how to mod TF2. Counter-Strike 2 is like brand new and I learnt how to mod that. Like, it's not that I'm not a slow learner or anything, it's just... Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, no, I don't want to play on that lobby. Got bots and then you have an engineer camping our spawn on top of it. Like, yeah, that's... Oh... I have played KOTOR. I don't want to mod another Star Wars game. The Star Wars community, like the Star Wars modding and development community, is ridiculously fucking toxic and one-sided. You piss one of them off and you piss off like a massive cluster of them. Like, I don't intend on going around picking fights, but somehow there's always a sparks of drama. Like, communities have hierarchies and it's just not great. It's not the case that they like being miserable, it's just because they only learn to like mod one game religiously, they tend to become incredibly like egotistic. Take the Battlefront 2017 community. I literally got banned for being in contact with someone. Yeah, they went to war with me because I had literally a person on my Discord server and he had a coloured role, and that was enough for them to they went to war. If you didn't see, if you weren't here for the full arc. Look, Star Wars Galaxies is just modding now. There's nothing else there but modding. I don't want to mod Star Wars. My life doesn't revolve around Star Wars. I have other interests.
Holy fuck.
Why would I want to mod Star Wars games? I don't want to mod like the subpar shovelware version of like any other game. I might make Star Wars mods for games if I have reason to, but most of the time I don't. Not everything needs to be Star Wars. Some things can just exist as they... Omar, you weren't here for the discussion on like what I'm doing after Legacy, and trust me, Project Zero 2 is not going to be it. It's something I want to do, but it's not something I'm going to do.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Look, I could. I bet I can get that heavy. I bet I can get that heavy.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
I'm not a Star Wars mod. I tried to branch out, but no one fucking gets interesting. Oh! He's just blatantly doing it now. Wait, he's like standing right next to the spawn door. Why don't I just...
Holy fuck.
Well, it's nothing like CSGO. It's not a fucking sweaty game.
Holy fuck.
Seriously, we had a medic. What happened to the fucking medic? Trust me, there's nothing more casual than TF2. No, don't do it! Don't do it! Look, if I want to play you want me to play casual game, I'll play casual game. We're gonna go play RimWorld. Let's play casual game. Let's play the game that I play to relax. Well, the other like casual game I play to relax. That isn't TF2. Where is it? It's like already like overtaken games that it's nearly caught up to GTA 5. I've only owned this game for a couple months. It's a really great time-consuming game. Who messaged me? Lom? Oh, Lom's watching the stream. Very cool. Oh, River's online. I wonder if he's watching. He probably is. He's like the kind of guy who just lurks without sending messages. Alright, okay, game capture. Can you capture RimWorld? Yes, you can. Please capture RimWorld so I can start... yes, probably. I don't remember what happened the last time I streamed RimWorld. Let's just make sure OBS is capturing it. Very nice. Let's do a crash landed start. We're going to do losing is fun commitment mode of Cassandra Classic because I'm a little insane. We're going to just do 30% because I don't think this world's going to last too long. We're going to like go... Only 2 people watching. That's a shame. I have to head further south. I want to like set up in this region. Year round. Yep, that'll do. Next. What's my colonist selection? Quick sleeper. Ugh. Is there anyone better than Min? Do I have a... I need someone intelligent. Terry. No, you greedy. Fuck off. You are quite nice. But I lose quite a bit in that. Yeah, these are some pretty shit fucking colonists. Fucking hell. I think these 3 are my best options. Except I don't want 2 incapable of violence. That's bad. Can I randomize you again? I need a brainy person. I need smart. Yeah, you'll do. Very nice. Brilliant. I should cover the basics. Let's get to work. This stream's gonna be like 8 hours long now because I'm gonna fucking lose track of time playing this game. I swear to God. Right, we're gonna just zone a growing zone and just this section for now. Set that to rice. That'll be the food source. We'll get a little No. Global colonization comes later. Right now, the focus is just getting a base down. Let's get a nice horseshoe ring in. Furniture. Stool, table, and beds. We'll do butcher, simple research desk, and the only other thing we desperately need is a campfire and a book. Who's set to construction? One of you. 2 of you. 2 of you do the construction. Go, move! Oh, fucking stockpile zone. Shit. Stockpile zone. Dumping stockpile zone. Yeah! Woo! If I expand quick enough, I can turn this entire plot of land into a psychite patch, and then we can cook, make a load of psychite tea. Yeah, doing a good job. This is a good start. No one's dying yet, and everyone's in a pretty decent mood. As long as I can keep this mood, we'll be good. What animals do I have? Is it just a single Yorkshire Terrier? His name's Maul. He's gonna die. Yes, progress. Build roof. Right, who's capable of violence? You're not. Wash, shooting 2, shooting 3. Shooting 3 gets the bolt action, shooting 2 gets the revolver. There is logic to this madness, trust me. First things first, I want battery research. Yes! Yes! It's all coming together now. Build an extra stool just in case. Right, they're all in good moods. Good mood is good. Oh no! Why are you unhappy? Oh, you don't get along with you. Hostile with his wife. It's funny. I need all the wood surrounding the house to be chopped down, and my plan is to wall this all off, build a little death chamber, and build bedrooms, and prison cells, and slave quarters. You know, just British things. You have a lot of steel. Is it too early for wind power? I don't think it's too early for wind power. We don't have batteries though, that is a problem. Alright, we're working now. Let's just get them all in a good mood by building a wooden floor. Right. That's the first room done. Let's start expanding. Right, let's build the next two chambers. Let's mark some animals for... How much food do we have actually? We've got 44 meals. That should be good. We will live off the 44 meals for quite some time. For now, people will just build more base. Oh no, this is a very tired shaman. This isn't funny shaman. I'm not drunk. I've not been drinking anything, actually, to be fair. Actually, let's get a Coke in me. Damn, that's good. I haven't done a drunk stream in a while. I'm not someone who drinks regularly. Okay. This is a pretty good setup. So I've got storage. Might turn this into a fridge. Storage, clear all, priority, critical, raw food and meals. And then we just untick foods. And in the meantime, you know what, we have enough to build one, so we might as well. Have they really already chopped down all the wood I ordered? God damn it. Chop down more wood. Deforestation for the sake of progress. Build my shelves. Build all my shelves. So foods. Right, now they should only keep food in this one, and then this one's going to be everything else, because quite frankly, let's face it, food's like the only thing I need to keep that will actually deteriorate. Building shelves, because they can store more on shelves than they can actual normally, so use shelves. Yes, very smart. What was that? What was what? Oh, Frenchley and Wobbler are now lovers. Bedrooms are next on my list. The good news is I need to build 2 now, so that's easy. Alright, let's get to work on bedrooms. So how many blocks do I have to work with? 23. What does 23 divide into very nicely? If I could do 6, then I can do 5. Yeah, it's a good layout. And then just 3 bedrooms and 4 cells. You know what, we're going to like level the entire forest by the time that, you know, we finish building our living quarters, but hey ho. I do have to order the construction of a new wooden double bed though, which will take time. You know what, they can have the middle room. Around 33 meals now. I think it's time I tag some wildlife. Hunt the monkeys. Hunt the tortoise. Hunt the capybaras. Hunt the alpacas. And then there's just predators left, so we will not hunt anything else. Thank you. We need warm clothes? Really? It's like... Oh, it's 3 degrees outside. Okay, yeah, fair enough. But they're such good workers. I've got 3 beds. 1, 2, 3. What am I doing? Planning ahead. See, to keep these guys happy, I'm going to need to give them bedrooms. So I've got 3 bedrooms and then 4 cells. 2 of which are prisoners, 2 of which are slaves. And then I've got my fridge, and then I've got my main storage room. And I've just realised the stockpile zone for that room's disappeared. No food. No food. Alright, none of them will take food now. I can't remember if medicine deteriorates. 0 per day. That works. Could someone please chop down trees? Like, I really need you to chop down trees. I also really need this shit hauled because it's in the way. Alright, who's got a gun? Killed the guinea pig. In more than one like, please, come on. Oh, thank God. Thought it was going to get in then. You. Look, they're going to need reinforcements taking out the singular guinea pig. Thank God, you're both fucking terrible shots. Oh, this is just painful to watch. I need defences, but I need them to chop wood first. Oh, fucking manual priorities. That reminds me, actually, I need to set some of them to... health, self-tend, self-tend. Right, brilliant, there we go. That should help them stay alive. See, now we have the problem because the light went out, because they don't have wood, because none of them's chopping the fucking wood. I need them to chop wood to put the campfire on so he can research and get me my batteries so I can build electricity. And with electricity, I will not have to worry about shit. Where's the nearest thermal vent? There's one there. There's one down. Got one directly north, one directly south. I can work with that. Oh, we're cooking now. Literally. There we go. Progress. More deforestation. This is a rainforest, so, you know, this was coming. Guardbots district, self-ruling unification of Lannister. Yeah, you know what? Default names are good. Can't become attached to colonies. They're doomed to fail. Yes, level up your shooting skill on these monkeys. It's fine. We only have like 2 males. The battery research is almost done. What's this, day 4? Yeah. things are going well. Things are going brilliantly, in fact. That I'm going to check Discord. Oh, what's the notice? Okay, brilliant. We got research on batteries done. Which now means with the power of science we will be able to power my base. I think 4 batteries total is all I'm going to need. Ever. So let's just build the 4 batteries now. In little enclosed rooms. Let's build the wind turbine. Let's build 2 wind turbines. Link them to the batteries with a cable. And just run that up round like so, and boom, we've got power. Or we will have power once they're done building the power lines. What the fuck is Wash? Why are you so miserable? Psychic drone. Oh, and the fact you're out hunting. Okay. Wobbler, where the fuck are you going? What are you collecting? Oh, animal corpses. So that's your job. Your job is currently corpse collection. Okay. Who is going to build my batteries? God damn it, man. You can't just cook all day. I need someone to build my batteries. That snake sounds like a threat. Look, we don't even have a campfire now because no one's been chopping down trees. There we go. Power lines at last. And a battery. Please, at some point, build the rooms for the batteries, because I really do not want a battery to explode right now. Oh, the Venom Gang is attacking. Let me guess. One guy of a club. Brilliant. Okay, guys. It's the moment we've been waiting for. You on the right. You in the middle. Please, no. Oh, thank God. I'm afraid, sir, we don't have a prisoner bed yet, so we're just going to steal your clothes and hope you make it to the map edge. He's probably not even good. Fuck, he's good. Okay, you know what this room will do for a prison cell at the moment. Let's get a sleeping spot on the floor. Oh, fuck off. For prisoners. See, we got prison. Capture him. He only has like 1 gunshot. Death in 4 hours. Okay, never mind. He has 3 gunshots. Someone please tend to him. Yeah, if they make it to the edge of the map, they escape. It's very nice. It's very cool. Someone please heal the fucking prisoner. Thank you. God damn it. He's gonna die. Look, I seriously need someone to chop trees so we can have wind power. Look, we'll have no wind power until someone chops trees. Just everyone chop trees. Your priority is chopping trees. We A, need the wood, and B, it's blocking the wind turbines. Fucking green energy. There we go. Trees are being chopped. Deforestation. Cheers. Things are going too well. Yes, I know he's got a medical emergency. He's going to probably fucking die. In the future bedroom, which is why I probably need to set up a corpse room. Oh, this looks like a good spot. Let's just dump, clear all corpses. Sorry, just human-like corpses. No. We dump corpses in a pile. If not, everyone gets really unhappy when they see the corpse. You know what? He might survive. Oh. Oh no. All hands on Frenchie. Oh fuck, Maul's died. It took that many shots to kill the snake. And now we will eat Maul. Well, the good news is someone's not particularly unhappy about that. It's Wobbler. So it's Wobbler and who? Frenchie. That'll make some progress. See, now they'll be happier. Theoretically. I mean, it would help if we had power, but they still haven't chopped down the trees that are stopping the wind turbines from working. That might take some time. And then I need to work on replacing the wood on this base with some kind of stone, so it doesn't burn down, which it will if I leave it as wood. I think I've turned into low energy tired shaman now. I think the end of the stream might be coming up. Trying to think of like a milestone to set before the end of a stream. Let's get the bedroom set up. Let's make that the end goal for the stream. A cassowary self-tamed. It'll make up for the dog we lost. The ambushed dame, man-hunting snowhare. Do you do any work? Nope. That took way too many shots. Excellent, that went brilliantly. Should we do the yeoman ceremony and then end the stream? Got a marriage as well. Yeah, let's do the yeoman ceremony and we'll wait for everyone to wake up. It's not going to end well, but you know, let's just get out the way, save, and then end the stream. It was honourable. Okay, never mind. It went well. Yeah, let's end the stream. Thanks. Bye bye. I'm gonna go to sleep. Peace.